Hey friends, welcome back to day 3 of the Onyx Coffee Lab's Advent Calendar coffee tasting. Today is going to be a brand new coffee. I am wearing the same thing I wore yesterday because today is yesterday, movie magic. But this one is called El Salvador Santa Rosa Honey. I don't actually know a whole lot about the processes that beans go through. That's still something that's on my to-do list to learn about. But that means that you're separating the beans, the green beans, from inside the coffee cherry, and you're taking off that fruit flesh and the other layers that are stuck to the bean, removing it so that you have just the beans before they make it over to the roasters. They have to be completely dried before they make their way over that way. On this list, you see mostly washed processed, you see natural processed. A lot of them on this list are wash processed, but this is the first of a honey processed coffee. So that's something I don't know that I've ever tried before, but now actively going into this is gonna be fun. I just ground the beans and we'll give those a smell real quick. This is completely different than yesterday's. This one is a lot more mellow. I know this is kind of weird, and it might be because I have a green cup in front of me, but I'm thinking the color green when I'm smelling this. So weird, like a kiwi. That's where my brain is going. All right. Way more mellow. I would say it's less bright. I keep going back to that. It's probably the cup, but it's more green. It's florally. A little bit of a little bit of cocoa-y, but let's try it. I don't know how, I haven't had this fruit often, but like a guava. There's another fruit that it's reminding me of that is just out of my brain right now. I think I said kiwi when I was smelling it before. I'd stick with a kiwi. Kiwi would be this like green, juicy, maybe that's what I'm thinking is like juicy fruit. Gum. Yeah. I don't know what flavor juicy fruit gum is supposed to be. More of a dark chocolate than a milk chocolate like yesterday's. And it's not necessarily roasted darker, but it's just, it has this more mellow, darker, deeper flavor to it. Also really good, very different, but I still like the Columbia more. Would you like to try it?
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
You have now entered ASMR coffee tasting. Good slurp, good.
Oh. That's different than yesterday's.
So you taste the difference between day 2s and day 3s?
Yeah. So day 2's was that like simple and clean, like you just drink it and it's just, I almost want to say not complicated. This one, you take the sip, and I don't want to say it's sweeter, because sweeter is probably not the word, but like I can feel it like on that back part of my tongue a little bit more. Like it's got more going on than yesterday.
I love experiencing coffee through him. You're contemplating.
Yeah, I almost want to say this one's more fun.
No.
Is that weird?
No.
Is that an adjective? Like
No, that fun is good.
Yesterday's, day 2's, was like that big, bare, warm, cozy cabin.
Yeah.
And again, you're right, it might be the mug. But
Yeah.
this one to me is hiking through Juneau in Alaska. Like big, massive pine trees around and stuff. Like, I don't know why. It doesn't taste like pine trees.
Shapes, colors, flavors, fruits, vegetables, any of that. Grass. Like, this doesn't taste like grass, but you know what I'm saying? There's no wrong words that you can use to describe it, because only you can taste what you're tasting. And if it makes you feel a certain way, like you saw me dance in day 2, this one didn't give me the dance, but it still gave me a certain feeling. Enjoying it through your experience is really fun too. Can you pull this up on your phone on the Onyx website? Because I think that this one is actively available for purchase outside of the advent calendar. Dark chocolate, kiwi, greenness. That's kind of what I'm tasting with this one. We've got by there. Oh, I got one. On the website, it says Concord grape, demerara, sugar, rose, and dark chocolate. If I get one, like, that's cool to me. Rose, okay, all right. Thinking rose in my head and smelling it, I can understand that. Demerara sugar. I don't think that I've had demerara enough to be able to explain to you what that tastes like. And Concord grape. Sure, I mean, I can understand that as a flavor note with that fruitiness. And I think my brain went to the kiwi, which is honestly really not that far off taste-wise from grape. I don't think, but I think the most prominent flavor that I'm getting from that is a dark chocolate.
I really like today's.
Yeah.
I think having the extra level of flavor, like that little bite on the back of my tongue, it's not bitter or sour or anything. It's just it just wakes up a different part of my palate, and I think that's really cool.
That was awesome. Thanks for joining me for those.
You're welcome.
So far, day 2 has been super memorable. Day 3 has been awesome to compare. It's kind of a nice way to compare 3 very different coffees. And I'm really looking forward to day 4. Day 4 is a Honduras. Thank you for watching. I hope that this gave you a little bit more insight into how coffees can be so different and give you a little bit something exciting to look forward to the next time you have your cup of coffee. Thanks for helping me. We will catch you tomorrow for day 4. Stay tuned. Let me know how your coffee's going at home. Stay caffeinated, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.